What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today, and today I have another model review for you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the JC Wings 1:400 scale China Southern Airbus A380-800. This is a really cool model that I'm so glad to have. I really like it and it has many diverse attributes. So yes, as you guys can see, this is a super cool model and I'm really excited to dive into it, and I hope you guys are as well. So without any further delay, let's take this guy out of the way and just get started here with the box. Here's the box. It's very unique. As you guys can see, we have some really cool designs here, beginning with the JC Wings here in the top left. China Southern right here, you got it in Chinese and also English. Here's the logo right here. You got the really cool blue across here with the Sky Team. Airbus JC Wings, their logo once again, Airbus A380. A380 again, it's kind of all over the place in this one, but looks really good. You got the China Southern right there. Here's the side of the box. It looks really good. Die-cast model aircraft, so they're advertising the die-cast, which is very cool. And yeah, pretty typical JC Wings box that has some really unique character to it. In the back also has some really cool specifications and some design elements. So let's take a look at those, and also some copyrights and that sort of thing. But of course, this is an Airbus aircraft, thus leading to the Airbus manufacturer. The overall length is 72.72 meters. I think that's what that would be. And then the wingspan is 79.75 meters. The height is 24.09 meters, and the number of engines is 4. Those engines are the RR Trent 900. So really nice and diverse there, and certainly glad to get to see all those elements. As I take the box out of the way, I will bring back in my fourth Airbus A380, and here it is. Very glad to have this one, as this is a really cool model. I had 3 leading up to this. I have the Emirates A380, Qantas A380, and British Airways A380, and my fourth will be this China Southern Airbus A380. So this model is really cool for a variety of reasons. So huge thank you to my mom for surprising me with this model for Christmas, along with the South African Airbus A350-900. Both are really cool models and will be great elements to great planes. I kind of asked if she would be willing to get some international planes for Christmas, since she was looking for Christmas gift ideas, and she certainly did. So good job to her for coming through. She did an outstanding job not getting an airline I already had and that sort of thing. So really impressed with her efforts there. And to go along with that, I actually had a China Southern Airbus aircraft as a younger individual. Back in 2012 when I started collecting, I don't know why, and I don't have it at all anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but I had a China Southern Boeing 787-8, which was really cool. I have no idea who the brand was, probably JC to be quite honest, but I had it, and it was in a couple of airport updates on my original channel and on my Instagram, and I never ended up finding it, so I don't know what happened, but it's really cool to have a China Southern aircraft to reunite with, and I'm certainly very glad to have this one. So without any further delay, let's get into this beautiful aircraft, as it is super nice. Alrighty, so beginning up here with the cockpit windows, they look really nice on this aircraft. You got some windshield wipers. The nose cones looks really good, as you guys can see by that design. That looks really cool. The nose landing gear and nose landing gear door look really good. We got some pitot tubes and the L1 door, the L1 and L2 boarding doors. Here's the China Southern titles in Chinese, I believe, so that looks really cool. And we also got the antenna and the Wi-Fi box. We also got a really cool panel right here that I really like, and some down here as well, so that looks really cool. As we advance the aircraft, we also have a panel right here. Then we got some really good details, some red, I don't think these are beacons, but something along those lines right here. And then we got the first upper door, and it's just crazy to think about the proportions of the A380's fuselage itself. Here's the pencil for reference. You can see how huge it is. It's literally almost triple the size of the pencil here. If you really put it here on the bottom, it's really impressive. We also have the wing roots right here. Really good job to not have too much of a gap there, so that's really nice. I'm glad to get to see that. And then we have the China Southern English right here as well, and the really nice blue line, navy line, and another blue line, and also a gold line. So some really nice variety there, and it makes the China Southern livery look really unique in its own way. Here are those Trent 900s. They look really nice, as you guys can see. I'll kind of see if I can give you guys a fan blade view. Really cool to get to see that, and as you guys can see, it looks really nice there inside. Really good detail here by JC, and it looks really good. Speaking of detail, how about these slats, feed brakes, and flaps? They are super detailed, and they got great detail throughout, so I'm super impressed. You also got China Southern right here. I assume that's what that is. I keep forgetting what the names of these are. I can't believe I keep forgetting, but we have them on here as well, so that's really cool. And then getting back into the fuselage as we go, we also have the main landing gear down there as well. But we got this antenna right here, and then we got this L3 door. Unless if it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm not exactly sure, but I would think it would go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 would be my guess. But nevertheless, this door is right here across the wing. I guess it's not technically an emergency exit, so that's pretty interesting. Then we have this door right here and this one, and then we have the beautiful Airbus A380 800 titles. We have this door, and I think these are pads to get down if you had a land evacuation for your emergency exit. The yellow slide would come out, and then it must be huge. I've never seen it demonstrated, but that I would assume is what this box is right here. And really cool to get to see the windows, how some of them are shaded over and some are open. That's really cool. Tail number Bravo 6137, and then really cool to also see the gray to the white right here. That's really nice. And then the beautiful tail itself. Let me zoom it out just a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. As you guys can see, we have the beautiful logo here for China Southern. Not exactly sure what it's supposed to represent, but we have 2 outer pieces, 3 dots on the top, and then some sort of design there at the bottom. Kind of looks like an upside down bell, but I'm not exactly sure what they're going for here. We also have the beautiful horizontal stabilizers and APU detail to complement all this. The right side is very similar to the left, although we do have the beautiful cargo bin door, absolutely huge, and you can certainly see the outlines on it, so that's really cool. On the back, you also have the similar component right there, and also a really small one here as well. Let me see if I can zoom you guys out. Of course, I want macro, so let me see if I can get it off macro, because macro is just no fun. There we go. I wanted the camera logic to be better, but of course it's not. This will do. Here's the top of the aircraft. You can see some really good detail. You got China Southern there on the left side in Chinese, and then on the right side you got the Bravo 6137. And let me see if I can get it up top. Try to get it in the frame, but you can see the antenna there on the bottom, the stand hole, the nose land or the main landing gear doors, indentations, which is really nice. And then of course you got the landing gear. I believe this has 22 tires on it, which is super impressive. The horizontal stabilizers have really good detail there, as you can see with the indentations for the control surfaces, and they look really nice. So man, really good job by JC Wings here. This is a fantastic model with some really good detail on it. I am thoroughly impressed. Let me see if I can bring it back up here so you guys can see it a little bit better. So yeah, really cool to have this model after, of course, having China Southern in the past, and this will be a great component to the Great Plains Model Airport. So now we have China Southern, Emirates, Qantas, and British Airways will all be bringing in the Airbus 380 in from their respective destinations. China Southern seems like a pretty cool airline. I don't know a whole bunch about them besides that they have some really cool planes, 787s, A380s, etc. I don't even know where they're based in China, so I really need to get my international game on so I can know about all these elements and you know, continue to learn and know when it comes to obviously having practical conversations where all these aircraft fly to. But at the very least, a very nice aircraft, and I'm certainly really glad to have it, as the sun gives us some really nice light to digest it. So like I said, it's a beautiful model. I highly recommend it. I think my mom got this from Panafox Toys. I'm sure they have some stock if you're looking for it. It's a really nice model, and it is really nice. So really, really good one. Super glad to have this. So China Southern certainly adding some dimensions to the collection, and like I said, I'm very glad to have it. What a great model, and please go pick it up if you're interested. It's a really cool one with some great diversity to the lineup. So with all that being said, everybody, that will do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much. Sorry, I was trying to finish before that happened. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.